Hello, it's Mr. Isla. Coming chef. Hello, my name is Isla. How's everybody doing? Good day. I'm moving. Done. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, leaf, banana noodle. Jellyfish. 我的おはようございます。Who else? Hi, Igor. Hi, Silent. Hi, Epigorg. Ebarg. Eborg. Hi, Nubris. Hi, Spaghetti Boy. I'm sorry for having to mute sometimes. I'm a little sicky. But well, yeah. But it's just what happens when I go outside. Okay, so yesterday I had lots of fun. I had so much fun. I got, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. But yesterday, I went over to we have in Scotland it's usually divided by highlands and lowlands. And the highlands aren't that far away from me, even though I'm a lowlander. It's not too bad. It's like 2-hour car. But yeah, I went to the halfway point, which is like a bit between both the highlands and the lowlands, is Loch Lomond. We have a song about it here. It's goes ye take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll be in Scotland of old. Yeah, for me and my true love will never meet again on the bunny money banks of Loch Lomond. Yeah, but I went there. Why would I go there? Why? Well, besides being a hotbed for European otters, it's also where they're holding a Animal Crossing event currently. And it's the first time the Animal Crossing event has come to Scotland for the sea life. So I went to a sea life aquarium yesterday. With Lunya and Kito-san and some others. Yeah. And some others. And Igor. Yeah. I think that's the only people you guys know. Yeah, that's the only ones you guys know. We went there and we saw the Animal Crossing event. I didn't get pictures of Tom Nook because I was hanging out with Luna, and Luna was like, I don't want to see him. He takes my money. So I didn't get a picture of Tom Nook, I'm sorry. But she was really against him. She's like, no, fuck you, Tom Nook. No. But yeah, I went out. I did quite a bit of walking. I walked a lot of the way, but I had to get in my wheelchair for the last bit, so it's done. But I'm glad that I did, because there was some steps and things, and it would have meant that I would have missed out on some stuff, which is why I wanted to take my sticks instead. Because sometimes some places will be like, oh yeah, it's fully accessible, and then it's not fully accessible. There's even just some steps and things. So I did a lot of it on my own, but at the end I was like, which is why I was like super high on my pain meds last night. I'm sorry about my tweet, guys. I love you all. So now you know that's just something that I do every so often. Explains the message, the voice message you couldn't understand. I tried not to type anymore and I started sending voice messages to people. Yeah, that explains a lot. I'll go like, it wasn't a brownie, it was white. Oh yeah, it was white chocolate. It looked like soap. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, that makes about right. That's about right. Oh. But I welcome in. But yeah, we had lots of fun. I'm sorry this is late as well. It was supposed to start at 17 o'clock, so I think I'm technically early. But I forgot to change the time on this video when I changed over the Baldur's Gate to this one. I was an idiot. I'll get better. I pinky promise I'm trying. Congrats on surviving the outside. Thank you. I actually got a lot of videos and stuff, but I'm gonna put that in. Oops, daisy. But I'm gonna put that into a short for you guys instead. Sorry, I just punched you in the face with my non-existing boobs. I have to say non-existent because no matter how many times I tell you I have massive bahonkadonks IRL, you don't believe me. Thank you. I have lots of videos. I'm gonna put the little short together for you guys. I even found a bin that looked a bit like Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know why. The bin face just looked like Thomas the Tank Engine. Welcoming dog. But yeah, did you guys have a good day? Oh, talking about that, it was the Eurovision Song Contest last night as well. I came home and I just stripped naked in my room and lay on my bed for a bit. And then I got like a knock at the door being like, Eurovision Song Contest is on. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I got up and then I went and sat in my rocket chair. Thank you, Jelly, for my rocket chair. I love it. And I just sat and rocked the entire show through. And then halfway through, I think we were getting the results. like the people's results just started, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna tell everybody I like to record myself when peeing every so often. And then I made last night's tweet on Twitter, and then we found out what happened. Didn't some non-existent booba girl do well for Bulgaria or something? Oh no, she had boobas. And a banka-danka-dank, 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 bank. Banka-danka-dank, banka-danka-dank, banka-dank-dank-dank. She won. But here's the thing. Israel was allowed back in this year. And they were doing so well. They were number one for the longest time. And the crowd were booing like bullshit. It's like, get over it. It's a song contest. Ugh. Anyway, I was half rocking on my chair being like, I want to watch the world burn, but I think Bulgaria deserves to win. I want to watch the world burn, but Bulgaria really deserves to win. And then Bulgaria won, and now I'm happy. I couldn't even remember Israel's song, to be honest. It was pretty poop. And now the world we're burning. I wish. Remember having that conversation with flatmate. I know a family member flatmate in the house that goes, well, do you think they should let Russia back in? I was like, yeah, it's a song contest. They agree with me pretty quickly after that, but still. I'm super happy that Bulgaria won. I wanted Bulgaria to win. I actually had high hopes for our one this time, and we came in last again. But, oh well. As politics, I want it to be a song contest. I want it to be a song contest. That actually spins a lot. Yeah. Hello, lyrical curry, welcome in. But yeah, it's been a political show for quite a while now. I think much longer than I was young. I think when you first start watching the Eurovision, you have it under the lens of Santa Claus, and then it's really all about the music. Like, oh my god, still remember when my heart broke and I found out that Eurovision wasn't real. Bulgaria looks fun though. One day I'll go to a Eurovision live. Bulgaria is a little far for me to travel to in my current state of mind. But I would like to. I didn't believe hard enough in the Eurovision. Don't make fun of fairies, man. Oh. 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 It's a Scotswoman, we don't fuck about with the fairies. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. Please don't take my firstborn. 5.5 hours on the plane is an animal crate. Does seem a bit long. It is pretty long. In Japan, I had to do 2 trips, and it was like 17 hours, and then they left me in the one plane for the longest time because they forgot to check on the crates. Next time I'm flying a Comedy. I'm always always gonna start trying to fly a comedy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Baby No Money concert happened in Glasgow a few days ago. I've been seeing stuff pop up on the TikTok. Apparently it went really well. Mm-hmm. I found a new Scottish streamer through it though. They posted up and it was like, hey, if you like Baby No Money, I went to the concert a few days back and everybody there was like super nice. So hey, I'm a streamer, and if you are also a Scottish streamer who likes this sort of stuff, message me. And I was like, bah. So I met another Scottish streamer through it, and she's a face streamer. She's a fish streamer. And she does games. I think she's up and coming. I quite like her content. So that's pretty cool. I feel a little bit EP from effects of medication. I really needed a lap last night just to like lay on, curl up and go sleep. And Jelly wouldn't let me make any shandy for her. After my tweet, my Discord got active for obvious reasons, and then it came to the decision that was produced from that is shandy, which sounds really cool. But then I was like, let me make some for you, and it was like, I'm making my own. Excuse you? If you don't want Haggis shandy, why are you here? Why are you here? Would you not want my Haggis shandy? I'm offering you to be a first taste tester, and you're not wanting it. I think you need to stay in the deep basement. I'll have some if you said, of course. As part of the deal, I wouldn't dare ask without taking some back. Despicable. Well, if I want in the basement, you can't. Only mods in the basement. It's the mod basement. Onip-chans live a very privileged life. You guys, I just want to be around you guys all the time. And I will give you hot pots, and I will give you parties. Months after work. What a life. Yeah. Mouse. Mentally assured. Yeah. I like it. What a life. What a life. I really like your thing too. Your Discord agrees as well. Your new back brace thing comment is so cool. Did you put it together? I wonder. Can I still do this? I know I had it set up, but I don't know if it's still set up. Let me see. Yeah. Here we go. Hi guys. I did get a suggestion to put all of the recordings that I have into one ASMR thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you guys would want it though, to be honest. I'm not sure you guys would want it. And all my recordings into one long video. My recordings in one long video. The ones I just get excited to keep for myself. It sounds really nice though, it's like just running water. That's how I do it. Yeah, like I'm just pouring shandy into a porcelain bowl. Kind of like this. Let me grab it. But like my own personal ones. Oh, wait a minute, what if I do... That would be fun. This is like that, but like homemade. Let me take you on. It makes you thirsty. What if I? As fizzy. you guys enjoy the water play today. Won't. If only it was homegrown. Maybe next time we'll do Shandy play. Tangle it. Get. What about orange and peach flavored spring water? I think Gorgle. I'm trying Gorgle Fizzy. I drooled. I'm sorry. Good. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. It smells so good. Nice and sweaty. Little brat. Good. Okay. I want the truth, please. Okay. Watch me. Yeah, breathe in. Turn out. I choose the truth, please. I saw loads of water today. Cheers, Slancheva. Slancheva. I have a little bit of the fizzies left. Let's try that. I need to breathe. Have deep breaths after that. I forgot how to breathe. Oh yeah, I got these brushes. Okay. I remember you guys really like these brushes, so I got a bunch of them. You guys. I remember, but now I can do it like this. I don't think he has the truth. If you, Brian, if you want me to take a dare, I can do a dare. Instead, if you don't have a truth, as a kid. Do you like that? So nice. You like it? You're too cute, John. Your ears get so dirty. I'll end up cleaning them for you. Good. Let's wash them. Does it sound good? Relax. Let me, Haggis, relax you. see. Happens often here. Oh, it's gone. Yep, yep, it's gone. Oh. Oh, no, it's starting back up again. Maybe. It's one of those days. Snow one's crazy though. We can have snow and sunshine in the same day. Extremely common. I think there's a video online of one roof being covered in snow and then turning red and the other one being all sunny. Oh, it's back. Yep, it's back. I'm so glad I went to the Holmans yesterday and not today. It was so sunny yesterday. Oh, it's got worse. It's fine. Oh, wait. There we go. Move my bum. It was getting my bum wet. Back to taking care of you guys. A sundry MR was a good idea. I love that. I love that jelly. Amazing. You're a good idea, jelly. You're just amazing. Thank you. You try something. You don't need to try. You're amazing the way you are. I'm not just saying that because it's ASMR. You all are. You're all fantastic. I might just feel a little bit more affectionate when it's ASMR. Mainly because I get comfy too. I get comfy, I get affectionate. I think you could be in a cuter be prove me wrong every time. Lies. Lies. Let's have a pop. Here we go. I'm gonna keep this away because it might be a bit loud. Oh, fucking dang it. Ah! Oh, that's not funny. Oh, I hit my funny bone. That's not funny. Oh. Thank you, Jelly. That makes me feel much better. Okay, I'm gonna hold this away. Ready? I think it was still loud, but I might have saved it by holding it so far away. Who knows? It's a diet soda. This is gonna be fizzy. Well, fizzy for me. If I have a full fat one, my tummy gets sore. Unless it's iron bread. Sounded clean. Nice. Here you go.
Oh, it's pretty fizzy.
You have strong zero in your fridge. It's calling to you so loud. A strong zero. Oh my. If you have no other obligations for the day, I don't see why not. Everything in moderation and all. I'm gonna put the light on. It's so dark in here. I don't think I can see you on the chance anymore. I want to see you. You got strawberry and kiwi sparkling water. Oh, nice. I like kiwis. I like to cut off the top and just use a spoon and dig out the kiwi. Yum, 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 yum. Might take me a bit longer, but it's because it looks yesterday. Wash. I'm back. I loved it, but today is gym day and alcohol is anti-antable. Yeah. Yeah, don't. If you have. No. It's best not to. You're so sore. I regret nothing, though. Oh shit, guys, we might have some thunder. Did you hear that? ASMR Sunday. It's called. I said Thor. It's like he's listening to me. Oh, there we go. Wow. Today's a good day for sounds. Wow. Let me turn that microphone up a little bit longer. A little bit more. The one closest to the window. Oh no, it's not that one. There you go. Wow. I did say Thor was giving us the thunder, didn't I? Well, the rain. So yeah. Very lucky. Thank you, God of Thunder. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Well, to be fair, the Norse gods are the Norse stuff. We have a lot. Let's go. as Scotland, we believe a lot within the Norse gods as well growing up because the Vikings ruled over Scotland for over 300 years. So, like, some names that sound super Norse, like Ivor, are actually Scottish names. So, like Ida and all this stuff. So, yeah, there's lots of crossover. So, really, I was just talking about a random god and he happened to appear. If it was any other culture, I'd feel super weird about it too. But because it's part of ours, it's fine, I guess. It's just what we usually say. I guess I just guessed and got lucky. I could pretend I'm magic. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ignore everything we just said. I'm magic. Me and Thor are best pals. But I will say I didn't know I would be doing a collaboration with Thor today, so that was really nice. It's a nice surprise. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna need merch of me casting thunder. Considering we use Mjolnir as a joke in here as well, that's also kind of funny. That's a cold word, Mjolnir. Okay. I love this. I'm just getting to relax with you guys and listen to thunder. I might even turn off my background a little bit. No, we need it just a tad. Yeah. A little too loud. There we go. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. You're not part of. Wait, you're just not part of anything. You've been part of something for a long time. Nice streak. My head's up my butt. I think Thor scared me with his sudden appearance. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't do that. it's raining for realsies. Yeah, no, this is real. I'm super lucky. It's suddenly gone quiet again. I will trust it. But this does mean that tomorrow is going to be extremely warm. Usually with thunder and stuff like that, it means the day is going to be super warm. It's fun as long as it doesn't knock my power out. Yeah, very much so. Warm and moist. Oh my lovely. Pardon, you missed the water sports. We were playing with water, and then I joked that Flora had given us rain for the water, and then he brought thunder. So we stopped gurgling water. So yeah. It's awful quiet all of a sudden. Like dark quiet. Don't worry about it. All my YouTube bots are saved. This one might actually have to get edited into a video because I was so lucky. Yes, please sub to Isla on YouTube. Let's get that play button. I need to make more YouTube videos. But I don't want to take a third day off. I enjoy talking to you guys so much. I already take 2 days off from playing live with you. But here's the thing. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're not part of the Haggis clown. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't want to take a third day off. I do this because I love streaming. It seems like it's gone away already. That is so strange. Ow! I looked outside. The sun is here. Ow. Okay. It burns. It does. It burned. It burned. Get a little bit of red on my arm yesterday though. I thought I had a tan line. No. It's a small burp. Very small. I'm gonna BRB, but I'm just welcome back. Sorry about that. Hi. Thank you for the welcome backs. I'm happy to be back. Welcome back, my wonderful Oni-chans. Oh, back. Hi. Some guys, what were you up to today? Yes. Please tell me, my lovelies, what have you been up to? What were you up to yesterday instead of watching me because I wasn't here? Because we all know that's what you'd be doing. Big ego, big brat ego. Yes. However, since I wasn't around, what were you doing instead? Oh, it's your first time here? Well, hello, welcome in. Rip and Gloria. Usually, ASMR is just a little part of what I do. I tend to game a lot of games. I like to make ASMR roleplays on YouTube. I don't make them as often as I would like to, mainly because I'm here streaming for everybody. But I really need to grind in the shower. Disgusting, Dawn. Please don't cry in the shower. Don't cry in the shower. No, at least not without a picture of me staring at you. But hello, my name is Isla Morak. It says Isla, not Islam. I'm a wild haggis. That's a wild haggis. And I like to play horror games. And I'm pretty deadpan. I have very Scottish humor. So a lot of people don't know I'm joking. But that's why I made myself a haggis. So you'll be like, oh, that's Scottish, that's fine. You've been doing laundry? Oh, nice. It's in a dark storage room at work waiting for Isla to go live. No. Ow. But honestly, I hope you guys had a very good day yesterday. Yeah. I posted a picture of an otter I saw as well. That's nice. Delicious burps. Gussenhet. Het. Gussenhet. Gessend. Maybe. I think I did it. In all honesty, I've been throwing auction sites the most punk thing possible. I love auction sites. That's so cool. Do you know, I like it when you find these random cave of wonders, like places that have lots of antiques, and sometimes you just find some weird ass shit. Like, I ended up coming home once with a anatomical spine. It's made out of like resin or something, but I've got like a kid's anatomical spine. It's so weird. I was at a Renaissance fair. That's so cool. I want to find one here. I'm not sure we have them, but we've got to have them by now, especially since we have TikTok and things and people know about them now. We've got to have them. Did also get a nice workout in. Oh, heck yes. Lift up. Heck yeah. I guess technically I got extra exercise in don't know if you guys can hear the background music anymore. Is that better? There we go. I'm so tired. I don't want to sleep though. I just foggy head from yesterday, but it's good foggy head if that makes sense. It reminds me I have fun. It's kind of like a mini hangover without having any alcohol. But I had fun. I had lots of fun. It's always nice to make friends. Linya's very much like me too. They don't go outside very often. So it was a big day for both of us. But we come together for Animal Crossing. We did. Oh, they actually found a place that makes poutine. That is like how they like poutine from back home. So that's also cool. She can order poutine to our door now. And she's like, oh my god, it tastes like home. Are the sirens also part of the background music? No. No, that's just outside. My windows are coming for you. I ain't done nothing. I probably posted a meme somewhere. Maybe. Could also be the Coast Guard though. I can't differentiate the sirens. I know the fire engine siren's different to the ambulance. That one could either be a Coast Guard, a docker, not an ambulance, a police, a docker, or a Coast Guard to me. I don't know. I'll pay attention. Probably a police car, to be honest. Probably. They're trying to hurry up so they can get home for their dinner. Put the sirens on. I've got dinner time. Scottish police lull you to sleep with light arresting and interrogation. That would be cool. I think that would be a cool ASMR actually. I like it. They're coming for me for not streaming yesterday. Where were you? You were supposed to be playing Baldur's Gate. No, wait. You were supposed to be doing something that you didn't schedule because you took the day off. You're coming with us. I should probably shut my window now that Thor has shut up. To be honest. Oh, big stretch. Thank you for your follow. Puppy. thunderstorm has finished. I'm closing the window. Thank you for pointing that out. I genuinely didn't realize. Paula's got that trigger that can put you to sleep. Depends where they are, to be honest. He's so much for the fun. Welcome in. I'm not part of the Haggis clan or Llewellyn. Yeah, some Polis here can do that too. If you go to the airport specifically, they have them triggers that can make it go patow. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hiro Yuishin. Hiro Yuishin. Oh, I'm probably said it wrong. Sorry. What time is it there? 18 o'clock. Ah. 6. PM. You're an hour ahead of me. Oh, that puts you like Spain, the Netherlands, Austria, Germany. France. Yeah. Don't try to dodge it. My dude, I just said so many different countries. You doxed yourself. You said you're an hour ahead of me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, silly Billy. Don't blame me for being smarty pants. Here we go. That's butter. Is that butter? Too smart. Didn't expect. I just have friends all over Europe. Because I'm a European. And because I like Europeans, I have friends who are European too. I like pig. Peeing. Good. It means you know what you're in for. You're welcome, obscure mango. Yeah, European. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, obscure mango. You're not part of my Haggis clan. For I am Isla Morag, a wild haggis VTuber. Yeah. I'm a little bit thirsty. It's been a while. I came out really early. Haggis VTuber. Yes, I'm the only wild Haggis VTuber around because I'm amazing. No, we spoke about this for a long time, and then I rebranded because it makes more sense for me. Thanks, Twitch, for recommending this wild VTuber. Oh, thank you so much, Twitch. I really do appreciate that. Oh my god, that means that Poppy's starting to like me. Thank you, Poppy. Poppy, Twitch, and I usually don't see eye to eye. No. I don't have breasts, so Dan doesn't like me. But it seems he's warming up to my little chest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hard to see eye to eye with Isla. Don't be like Freddy Fazbear and be ableist. Freddy Fazbear is an ableist. You don't want to be like him. No, I can't finish. I can't finish Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because I'm deaf and I have to listen out for Freddy Fazbear. Ugh. This is stinky. Why is it a foot? Because I may have been the one to popularize feet into a VTuber model. Originally, oh my god, I'm so dark because of the special effects. So dark because of the special effects. Wow. Yeah. So we made alpha ball thing. I really admire people who can show off their feet in streams and stuff. And I have an opinion that I think more VTubers should, for no reason whatsoever, not be afraid to show off their feet. And for no reason whatsoever, more VTubers should just show me their feet. I've seen a VTuber do it. I've seen a couple of VTubers do it. But I feel like more should do it. I signed my name and my idol signature with my feet on stream before. Too. Last Christmas. I just like feet. Like, give me them. Give me your feet. I gave you my heart, so give me your feet. And armpits. Doesn't matter. I've seen some feet cams. I want feet cams, but I have to wear socks because of my tattoos. Sadly. Unless we get. Oh my god, the newest Haggis fund is gonna be laser removal. Next subathon is gonna be for laser removal. Oh, thank you so much for posting it. If you guys want to see it, you can go to there, but I warn you now, it's loud. I was doing with ASMR, but then it became pretty loud and rowdy, and I still had the mic on whilst I was drawing, so pre-warning. Fairly standard for you. I've been doing much better with it though, have you not noticed? Have you not noticed? I'm trying. I want to get better for you guys on Ape Chance, okay? I want to do better for you guys. You noticed? I'm so happy. Thank you. I've been trying really hard. I told someone recently that I've been trying really hard too, and they're like, oh, good. So I'm gonna keep trying even harder. We've been doing ASMR for 1 hour 37. That's crazy. I'm not into ASMR, but having you in the background is always nice. Oh, thank you, dog. I know you would be into ASMR though. If Mental did some doggy ASMR. I'm pretty sure she probably do ASMR like me though. Just doggies. Chatting doggies. She's such a sweet thing. I don't know her, by the way. I'm just saying she's such a sweet thing. I don't know her. I'm just a fan. I've never spoken to her. I don't even think. No, wait. She liked one of my tweets a very, 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 very long time ago on a different account. That is it. I'm just a fan. I would blast it during workout, of course she would. She's brilliant. Amazing. I am a VTuber fan still, guys. I do. I am a VTuber fan, first and foremost. Was one ASMR done by another? Oh, which one? Whom did this ASMR? You can make somebody's day. That does not answer many questions. I'm a little bit. If it's Matt Mercer, but if it's Round Face OG-san, oh my god, I'm all over it. Alphanava karaoke strings. Her voice, oh my goodness. She is the biggest dork, but her voice is just spectacular. Oh, she's so wonderful. Sorry, I'm being a big no, but he did a one shot with Iron Mask. Yes, Matt Mercer did do a one shot with Iron Mask not too long ago. It looks kind of fun. I might have to watch it. I know that Hololive Japan Ah. Ah. Still as cute and funny as ever. Oh, dandies. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. My favorite is yes, sir. I'm comfortable in a leading position. You'll be happy to know that I have dozens of people follow me already. No. Oh. But yeah, I'm sorry for my being overcome with the desire to tell you all about my bathroom habits last night. Sometimes my medicine makes me go a bit flingy. And I get a little bit silly. It makes me silly. Speaking of, you have another picture of me. I think so much for follow up me. What did I say? What? Oh, the otters and the fishes. The silly grumpy fish. Yeah, I was like telling Don last night about a really stupid grumpy fish I saw. Guys, I want echo videos, and I'm gonna put together videos of all of it together to make it short. And I saw this really ugly grumpy fish, and he was amazing. So much so, that lady who was clearly very much into fish, she was there on her own, came around to tell me and Luna that the fish was actually moving and coming closer, so we could get a better look at it. So we went right back. We're like, oh my god, and it was so huge. It was massive. One of my nephews was like, "That's a stonefish," and I was like, maybe a stonefish. And they're like, oh, I just flipped off again. I don't even know what a stonefish is. I just said it might be a stonefish because it looked like a stone. Classic fish behavior. It was so huge. It was massive. There was also a room that made you look like you were covered in glitter. That was so cool. I want to go to more aquariums. But yeah, I'm very glad I didn't take my chair in, or else I would have been stuck in the tunnel. Because nobody was moving in the tunnel. They have a very awkward place for putting like the photo booth stuff. Thank you so much for the gifts, Velvet Milkman. an entire city underneath our city that you can go down and visit. Because when we had the plague, we just built on top of the city instead and just dealt with it that way. It's like, well, we didn't want the city anymore, so we're going to build a new one by everyone. And they just built it on top. You love Edinburgh. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. I swear this Haggis is... I thought it was culturally relevant to be a haggis in Scotland. So yes, here you are. Wild Haggis Isle at your service. Had its 100th anniversary in April. Oh my god, that's so cool. These guys are telling me next year I wanted to visit either Scotland or Italy. Oh, both. Oh my god, I've never been to Italy, but I would love to go and see like the Colosseum and things. It was such a beautiful, beautiful place. If you're doing Scotland, yes, I'd say visit cities, but I would also visit the Highlands if you like walking and exercise. City is also exercise. We're built on top of like a volcano and a bunch of rocks, like a bunch of hills and stuff. So when you're walking someplace on your way back, you're still walking up a hill. Like you go up a hill and then you go up a hill. You've gone up a Cairngorm. Oh, nice. Oh, in the winter. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, ice picks and all. Yeah, you would need them. Wait, years ago. Another place that's good to climb if you like climbing is Ben Nevis. Ben Nevis is a good one for climbing here. It's not tea inside. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That stop's taking off weather, that. Taps off weather, that is. Taps off. And the Cairngorms, but god dang it. I would recommend some of the islands as well. They really get support from, thank you for the welcome in. Now part of the Haggis clan. They get good support from tourism. It's not like they're in dire need of it, but I always recommend them anyway because they are such wonderful places. We have one of our isles, the Isle of Skye, actually has dinosaur fossilized footprints on the beach. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Orkney, which is up higher, has got ruins of medieval, before pre-medieval huts and stuff. I think it's like Bronze Age or something, I don't know. But yeah, they've got cool shit there. There's also, is it like the Devil's Cavern or something? I don't know. There's lots of stuff. There's lots and lots of stuff up here. It's just because we're in the north though, there's always lots of mountains and things. It's just the privileges of being in the north, so I think every place has its own cool things to go visit because nothing's going to be the exact same when you visit different countries, you know? Like there'll be places that remind you of home, of course. Like, oh, this and this and this. But even like fast food chains kind of taste different in different countries. And I think that's one of the privileges of traveling. Is getting to see all that. It's one of the things I miss anyway. And a lot of people are so friendly too when they just like meet your... Of course you get people who don't like tourists. I live in Edinburgh. I can't stand tourists. It's the moment August hits. Nope. I don't go uptown we have a massive festival in August, which is a comedy festival, and the city actually doubles in numbers. Like, our population doubles just for the month of August because of tourism. So if you do want to come here, here's the thing, I would recommend August for the comedy festival itself. It's brilliant, but it will be packed. So book places early. Yeah. I would travel, but it's so pricey, can't afford it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's another reason. It's become extremely expensive recently to travel. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Haggis Club. But yeah, I totally agree. It can become very pricey. I haven't traveled in a long time. I think the last time I traveled was... Oh no, I traveled. No, I was in my own country. Funny, I just went to an aquarium. Last time I traveled, it wasn't even that far, to be honest. It was just over the border into England. And that was for a wedding, but before that, I want to say it was like 20, 21 maybe. And it was down to England as well. Before that, 2016, that was Asia. I stopped properly traveling after 2016. There's very many nice soap bars you can get in Edinburgh too. Oh my god. I have this thing for soap and candles. Okay, for soap, I always want to just sniff it, but I always want to just bite into it. Like, not necessarily bite it off, just bite, like... Listen, I have you want to smell a haggis, please go to Quandle and purchase my stuff. You can smell like Daddy's delights. As Creonian behavior, I did eat crayons as a kid, but it's okay, they're not toxic. But with candles, I kind of want to sniff them and lick them a bit. They never taste appealing. It never tastes as good as it smells, but it's like a compulsion. I have to like... So I have to like resist in the soap shops. I have to resist so much. Because, yeah, I have to wait until I buy it and then bite it. I've had a soap bar that smells like fudge. My soap bars smell like walnut brownies. I traveled for a week with my friends, splitting the B&B for 1 week, not even the plane. This out of the state is gonna cost each of us around 1,500. Oh, wow, that's crazy. And that's just within your own country, that's just out of your state. I guess that's an issue if you have a massive land mass as well. Oh my. Oh my. To be fair, my friends, they were coming down from higher up in the islands and to meet us, and they had to change, like they had to go by bus and then get train rather than do trains because it was going to cost them over a couple £100 just to go like 2 hours away. So they had to do half by bus and then half by train both ways because it was going to cost so And petrol is very expensive just now anyway because we've got wars. Wars make petrol expensive. Yeah. But that's okay. I guess they'll be done with it hopefully in the near future. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, price hiked. Yeah, at the moment it's price hiked, very much so. And here in the UK, I know a lot of people outside the UK don't think it's like a lot. They're like, but it's not that much per tank. It can't be that much. Ours isn't per gallon. That's not a price per gallon. No, that's price per litre. I don't know how much is in liters. Let me find out. Many liters in a gallon. Because I'm silly and I don't know. I screwed up so badly on the pee holding contest because I didn't know my freedom units and I drank too much water in the beginning. At 4.54 is the AI overview. However, the formula approximation is 3.78. So shall we say 4? Let's say 4. Just to even that out, even the playing field. So there's 4 liters in a gallon. Or 4.5, yeah. 3.2, 4.5. Let's put it 4. 4 liters in a gallon. So yeah, ours is per liter. I have to pay 156 per liter of fuel. At £1.56, £1.56. highways as well, or the highways in this case. Using an older car from 2002 that has a huge petrol tank and lots of space. Nice. Your van is, car isn't. Yeah. A lot of vans in the UK are electric now, because our buses are electric as well. I'm pretty sure all our buses are electric and everything now too. They do 32 miles a day normally. That's not too bad though. A day is a lot though. What's needed for your work? Okay, my new headcanon for you, Obscure Mango, is that you are a truck driver and you get cool hats that says honk if you like bitches or something like that. Our town buses aren't electric, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I've had cannons for a lot of my members, and yours is your trucker. Also, guys, I like road trucking. I play a lot of Euro Truck. Your engine is tiny, don't worry. I've worked with small engines before. They just need a lot of love and a lot of encouragement. You just need to up their confidence and make them remember that they're worth more than their engine size. And plus, it's not the size of the engine, it's how it drives. Yeah. As long as you oil it up, it doesn't even need to go in any tunnels. Just as long as it's oiled and ready, that's all that matters. Treat it well, and it'll last you a lifetime. The engine will still be going as all the rest of the parts of the car fall apart. But no matter where we truck, one thing is certain, there will be many accidents. Oops. Yeah, I had lots of accidents. I just used it to go to work and come back and get shopping. To be fair, that could be a lot even here too. I could see that happening if you're in like a country here, or if you're in like the Highlands. I could see that being a thing, even just daily. Yeah. But if you're in a country with a bigger landmass, I can see that happening. Very much so. But you're forever now, you're a trucker. That's it, you can't change Main hustle is fit on the side of streaming. I wish I could sell my fit. Sadly, I have tattoos on my feet. Before I became an entertainer, I didn't realize that I would be open enough to tell everybody about my feet stuff. So I tattooed my feet. And it's very identifiable because of the stuff that's on the tattoos. So, alas, I show the balls on my feet sometimes. Yes, officer, this is the one. She smelled me. The sleep is starting to hit me. I'm trying to find a cute and funny doing ASMR, but I'm not seeing any cute and funnies. None of my mutuals are doing ASMR. I hate my mutuals being all in different time zones. Terrible. I love them all, but terrible. There's so many face streamers doing ASMR. So many thighs. What if I did a thigh slapping ASMR? Because you know I'm thunder thighs. Would you like that? Can you even hear if I slap my thighs? Listen. Thigh squishing is pretty popular. I don't know how to do that. Don't they put that on their thighs and then squish their thighs into the microphone? Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna turn down the gain because I don't know. Okay, I don't know where my gain should be for this, so I apologize in advance. This might hurt your ears. I haven't tried this before. Okay, I super apologize in advance in case. Apologize, I think it peaked a couple times. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so cold on my face. It's so cold. It's so cold. Oh. Got it. I don't know who that is. Man. See. There seems to be this cutie who's a shark. Warm me up, please. Please put your hands between my thighs so I can just squish them. Warm up my thighs, please. I don't know what this is, but they look cutie. Oh no, they're sleeping right now, it says. It says they're sleeping. Yeah, look at it. Pardon. Oh, they've got one of the pictures that are rigged. It's kind of cool. She's not cute and funny, but she has boobies. I won't go there. Maybe.